Alright, we're back. And we are going to do Marshall meeting. We're going to finish up the Rangers. You know, we could probably make some med packs too. When I eventually do my big base, and I probably won't do a big base until we get to new game plus 10. Although when I do the new games, I'm literally only doing the main storyline and that's it. And trying to rush the main storyline as quickly as main storyline and temples. That's literally all I'll be doing.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
But we'll do a big playthrough right now. Probably won't do the
Keep an eye on your valuables.
the new game run on stream. No new. I definitely won't do the first 9. The first 9 I'll just do off camera and just get to new game plus 10 and
I remember.
maybe do another play when we do another playthrough. We'll do we'll do it at new game plus 10 and do a big playthrough.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett.
But we be dust.
We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship.
got a great
I
one.
trust you're here with good news.
Well, good for some. Not so good news for you.
What's that supposed to mean, exactly? Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me. That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. Oh, and it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor, and once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live?
Tell him, Sarah.
It's nothing personal. It's just good business.
Yeah, you're going to jail.
I don't expect you to understand.
Or you're getting shot in the face.
I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk. And I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its...
No,
rightful
you're going to jail.
owners. You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from Hope Tech.
You're seriously turning an apology into a business pitch. That's disgusting.
With that resolved, let's talk about
It's not resolved.
you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you, if that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security person. I'm important.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
You're a despicable man, Hope. And I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
You just threaten a member of the council?
I'm about to kill a member of the Council of Governors.
On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal.
Yeah, you die first.
Don't leave any of that behind.
It's alright, somebody watch the whole thing. Why am I going inside this ship? I'm sure if I take anything, it's be considered stealing. Man, really? Yeah, I bet that hurt. Don't mind if I save some bullets, do you? Yeah. I just can't help. Alright, let's see what's in the ship. And this is considered seen. I guess somebody else is gonna have to step up and take his job.
He tried to have you killed.
I was there. I saw it happen in real time.
I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person.
One second, everybody.
But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
You're right.
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know. The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees. No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
I didn't.
Nobody should ever want that.
Look.
Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
Yeah, there's always a second thing.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There might be some difficult days ahead, but I wish you good luck.
Make your questions snappy.
Use you.
Yeah, Yeah, bye already.
Alright. Let's go get yelled at by the marshal for killing the governor. You know, he's the one who got uppity. I would have taken him to prison. Wouldn't have said, you know, wouldn't have said a thing. It wouldn't have been nothing. He's the one who got uppity. Just saying. That's why he got shot in the face first. Messages. Yeah, the marshal's not gonna be happy.
When you have
Oh.
a few moments, there's something I'd like to
Okay.
discuss.
Hey there. Glad to see you again. Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you.
You're welcome.
The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say. Then I'll say it again, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Barrett's life. He was one of my closest colleagues
Yeah, poor Barrett.
and a cherished friend. He always knew how to make me laugh. I'll miss him dearly.
That's completely actual.
I really wish I could believe that.
Well,
Our charter
should.
at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Barrett would still be alive.
Yeah, you can't.
Of course I can.
You really can't.
Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong? No. I refuse to allow Barrett's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin. I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things. Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel a lot less guilty about monopolizing your time with my own problems. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Okay. You know, there's a little good news before, you know, Barrett smacks us down, or not Barrett, but before the marshal slaps us down.
The Rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Well, hey
And
there.
he's waiting for him.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila. You never know who you'll meet.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy.
Still deputy?
What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Was their ass, but I took care of them.
Damn, you've got guts of steel.
You don't know the half of
Did
it.
you find out why the first was taking over farms?
Yes.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation.
Well,
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to
we don't have
succeed.
to worry about that anymore.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all? That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims. All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
I did.
Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Freestar Collective.
I shot him in the face.
If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger?
You know.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar Rangers.
Boom.
Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Thanks to my own personal biases against the Freestar Collective, I was skeptical when you originally accepted the appointment. But seeing you in this moment, I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you. Well done.
All strides are worthy of the time.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Hip hip huzzah! Star Eagle class starship. Okay.